Welcome back to an episode of We are going to talk to the Iron Falcons. Because this seems to be, well, could be someone. A leader of this little group or the leader of the whole Falcons. The Keeper Terranor. Another deaf man. Look, friend, why can't you stick to our agreement for just an hour?
Deaf men? What do you mean?
What is this? Are you...
Now, would you look at that? The fabled Falcons have called for reinforcements. They look a bit old, though. I always thought Lady Aonir likes her recruits young and ripe for plucking.
Hi, Keeper Aonir. And a hint of respect would be in order, Sir Catras.
Yeah, I know. You folk would kill for your formalities and traditions, even if it means sacrificing your own troops to a group of undead.
I think you're confusing something. We're not reinforcements.
Oh.
We are forcements.
Then, who are you?
It's complicated. To put it shortly, we're looking for a relic that we believe to be hidden here in the desert.
Neatalf's helmet?
No. Shaper energy stone. Hard to explain.
Energy stone? Well, I hate to shatter your treasure hunting fantasies, but whatever it is you're looking for, you're going to have a hard time finding it. The Iron Falcons lost the fortress, and thus the tomb.
Shit. That's bad.
You make it sound as if we forgot to lock the door. Tell me, stranger, have you ever heard of the Bloodburn?
Yes, indeed.
I have. What about it?
Well, most people think that it only affects the living. That's wrong. The Bloodburn has an effect on the dead, too. At least here. It wakes them.
Interesting. Elaborate on this.
The Bloodburn wakes the undead? How?
I don't know how. I only know what it does. Whenever a mage hears that cursed song, the undead rise. And it frenzies them, almost like somebody is speaking inside their heads.
Telepathy. It must be able to stimulate the remnants of their minds, even though they've died long ago.
I beg your pardon?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, we found a scout on the mountain pass.
Is it possible that the undead also killed a scout of yours? We found one on the mountain pass.
Tiar's breath. That must have been Henry. We sent him to ask for reinforcements. May the Guardians have mercy on his soul.
We did all we could.
No need to be. He gave his life to protect Io, as we Falcons all will one day. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Dead dude to dead dude. And you lost the fortress too then?
And these undead overran your fortress?
8 days ago, yes. We were forced to retreat, and now they're continuously pushing us back. We're losing soldiers every day. It's a nightmare.
This isn't good. I don't know how precise these old Shaper maps are, but according to them, the stone should be hidden somewhere in the fortress.
I can hear you, and I know which stone you're talking about.
Ooh, perfect.
Lady Aonir, come to favor us with your lovely presence again.
Shut up. As I said, I believe I know which stone you're talking about. It's been with the Falcons as long as I can remember, but we never figured out its use. What do you want it for?
Well, power source. To cure the Bloodburn. I'm studying the Shapers. Well, we are studying the Shapers, but it's also useful
I'm working
for
for
that.
someone who wants to put an end to the Bloodburn.
Lofty words. Look, stranger. If circumstances were different, we might discuss this. But right now, you're at the bottom of my priority list. I think it's best if you just go your way and look for another stone.
Not gonna happen.
We can't do that. But maybe we could help.
You?
We and our army, which is waiting at the entrance of the canyon.
It's usually you and what army?
You're joking.
We are not. Go send a scout if you're in doubt.
Well, this just got a whole lot more interesting.
No. Whoever you are, there's no way on Io the Iron Falcons will cooperate with a bannerless army, death men or yours. The canyon is our responsibility.
All I hear is me, 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 me.
As I said, go back to where you came from and let us handle this. We've protected Aonir's blade for centuries, and we will not fail at it now. Hold the line, Kiroy.
Oof, look at those legs. Like pillars. If only she had half as much wits as she had muscle, this whole dilemma would have been resolved by now. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I think introductions are in order, and I can help you.
Good luck, stranger.
Okay, I can't talk to this dude again. Very, very interesting start.
Sod it. You there! Wait! We should talk!
Oh. All of a sudden. What do we have here? A morning star. Look at that.
Thanks for coming back. Sorry the Keeper treated you so harshly. The thing is, we really could use your help.
So, it is either Commander Katris or Keeper Kiroi.
Any help, that is. Our sisters and brothers are still in the fortress, and I'm afraid they won't make it much longer. And as much as I respect the commander, I think she shouldn't have dismissed your offer so quickly.
So, what do you suggest we do?
Well, she is our leader, so without her consent, we can't do anything. But you could try to gain her trust.
Blazes, your men are in danger. Can't your commander just listen to reason?
Well, I fully agree with you. We have lost far too much time already. But knowing Highkeeper Aonir, I can tell you that this is the only way to convince her. 2 days ago, one of our brothers deserted. Find him and bring him back to Highkeeper Aonir. That should help you win her trust.
Interesting. Can't you just reclaim the fortress yourself?
Can't you just reclaim the fortress yourselves?
We've tried, but these undead, they are different. It's almost like this atrocity who is leading them, the one in the fortress, has given them some kind of intelligence. They are organized, almost like an army.
Probably an army. Who are those deathmen exactly?
So the deathmen are mercenaries. What do they want?
It's actually pretty simple. A relic. They were hired by some rich artifact collector from Everlight, who wants them to find Neathalf's helmet.
And it's here in Aonir's blade?
Yes, but in our possession. And since it's a relic of the Guardians, we are obliged to protect it, as much as we are bound to protect the tomb of the File Dark. Oh, this wouldn't be a problem if the undead hadn't taken our fortress. There's no way this group of cutthroats would have breached the walls. But now they want to help us free the fortress in return for the helmet.
Sounds reasonable, but it's very brazen.
That's a brazen move.
I agree, but it's also necessary. Even if the Guardians are watching us and judging our actions that very moment, they must see that the tomb of the File Dark and our brethren who are still in the fortress are more important than the helmet. But sadly, that is not how Highkeeper Aonir sees it. So, it's complicated. The Deathmen refuse to help as long as the Keeper doesn't swear to hand over the artifact in return.
And you said that the Bloodburn woke them?
You said that the Bloodburn woke them?
It still does. Every second night or so, our mages hear that forsaken song, and more undead rise from the ground. The fact that this place has been a battlefield for centuries doesn't make it better. There's as many bones as there are grains of sand.
Have you lost men to the Bloodburn
Have you lost men to the Bloodburn too?
Well, most of us are magically gifted one way or the other, so hardly. But there have been casualties, yes.
That's harsh.
And Katris said he could help me?
Katris said the Deathmen could help me too.
That man says a lot when the day is long. I hope you're not seriously considering working with these cutthroats.
Well, let's just hear them out. I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Okay, just like that.
Well, don't think too long. Every minute we waste might cost us dearly.
Interesting.
We should think this through, Tahar. I'm sure we can only get on the good side of one of them. Deathmen or Falcons.
Understood.
Oh, so this elf was...
That's a bad idea, Tahar. Without help, we can't win this battle. Let's talk to the Falcons, those soldiers first, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Fine.
I want to know if
Understood.
there is, let's say, a little bit more down here.
Will do.
Really?
Oh. Oh. What do we have here?
Finally.
That might be some kind of sector. Something.
That way. All right.
Alright. Chest. Perfect.
Blazes, somebody help me! Get those sodding things off me!
Coming any moment now.
Sure.
Any moment now. Oh no, wait. Let's do this.
Walking
Damn it.
corpses. Take them down.
Not enough damage. Hey. We got rid of one dwarf and now we found ourselves another. How interesting. The Tale of the Unlucky Alchemist. I know this one already.
Blasted blistering blazes. That was close. Where by knee-half were those sodding falcons? They're supposed to keep the canyon safe.
They're busy. What are you even doing here? We're a long way from Windwall.
That's, complicated. Listen, friend, I'm not here by myself, but with my two brothers. We were split up when those blasted corpses awoke all of a sudden. You look as though you can wield a sword. Could you go look for them? Please, I'll even pay.
Where are they?
Probably up north, but who knows where those sodding creatures drove them.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I'd come and help you, but I can barely walk anymore. I'll wait here.
Alright. So, somewhere further
any
north.
word from my brothers yet?
Not yet. So, somewhere further north, there are his brothers. Interesting.
Got it.
Where do we end up if I go further south from here?
Understood.
It will be bloody.
Getting the Shadow Strike. Wait a minute, that's bollocks. Wanted to use the Shadow Strike on a full health character at least. Doesn't seem to be that easy, is it?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
As you want.
The heal has to be centered on the target I put it on and not the location the target is standing on.
Will do.
The whole AoE thing should just be a separate little benefit of it. What is this? The Deafmen Wanderer. Yes. Okay, so the Deafmen are the elves. Very interesting. So basically I have to choose to support the elves or the humans in this case. But why are the elves so interested in Nidhal's helmet? That is weird.
Fine.
So, ooh, there's more loot. Okay.
Right.
Let's check out all of the stuff down here. Ah, that's just a mine. Nothing down here. Could be where, and it also somehow is a building. I don't know. There seems to be a building in here too, but
Finally.
it's difficult to figure out. You could just walk through the water. Okay. Extremely shallow water. What's this? Bones in the sand. Choose a side to support. Talk to Katras. Is there really no way to make them work together at least? Come on.
Will do.
There's another one of these cranes. Deafmen Palisade.
Got it.
Let's hope they don't turn into enemies. What's this? Deafman Shield
Corporal?
Breaker.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Let's get this one.
Sure.
Nice, 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 nice. Okay. And also, don't forget the loot that you see. Wait a minute. There was this one. A little saga stuff.
That way.
Don't want to forget that.
All right.
That's the reason why I want to explore the map first. Get all the loot that I see. Because once everything is full of armies and stuff, you're just, yeah, you're looking at different things. You're focusing different. So there might be an awful lot that you're missing in between.
I'll do what's required.
And they could also just try to eliminate all of them myself. Okay. What do we have here? More undead.
That's a bad idea, Tahar. Without help, we can't win this battle.
Yeah.
The Falcons,
Come
those
on,
soldiers
go.
first, shall we?
Why must she be so slow? Okay, that damage was definitely not enough. What about this? I could try to do that throw over here. Nice. Oh, wait. That's why they're not so violent. Got it.
Swift.
I understand.
Let's see.
Understood.
Just some randomized buys. And you don't really see the loot down here because of the annoying camera rotation that you have to do constantly. Elven research schematics. Barbed Partizans. Noise. So let's see where the road goes down here.
Of course.
Maybe it's connected to this camp altogether. That would be... Ooh, no, probably not.
This place is
Damn it, he's already at full health. That's definitely not good. Let's go for some demonic strike. Let's see. Or maybe... Ooh. The flurry of blades, why not? Interesting. Totally didn't see that one. Oh, yes, you were injured. You're injured a lot. So, she needs to get more focus regeneration somehow.
I'm injured. They killed one of our heroes.
Yep. She would be much better off not being on the front lines. Or at least having some more resistances. She needs a ton, really a ton of defense.
What do we need?
Maybe a shield, like a buckler and a dagger, and not dual daggers. Doesn't make her more potent, it just makes her die quicker. But also shields themselves don't really
Finally.
change that much. It's the yeah, constant block chance is nice and all, but
Will do.
I think it's resistances that you actually need. So what's this? An Ellen's rival. Nice. Good against elves. How convenient. Would be much more useful if the enemies, would be elves. Undead elves. Have you ever seen an undead elf before? I don't know. They usually are either alive or dead, but never undead.
Of course. Understood.
Sure.
Wait a minute. Oh, I know this place. Okay. I've seen it somewhere because I was looking into how to farm an infinite amount of money, and this is the place. So Aonir's Blade, the summoning cycle, somewhere in here with the moon circle thingamajig in here, and southwest of the map, on top of that little mountain. And what you basically have to do is, let's not be too aggressive, and see what else we can find in here first, and then we're gonna get closer to the summoning cycle. But yeah, the idea is that there's an infinite amount of zombies getting spawned, and you just ooh, that's good. Whoever placed this here knows that I like those ice shields. Very nice.
Sure.
How am I gonna get up here? Is there even a way? Could be. Let's see. I don't want to waltz in here. What do we have here? Resistances, focus regeneration, sure. And that's a decent kind of armor.
Sure.
So if we just Okay, can't check that out. Very interesting.
Got it.
Of course.
Maybe it's related to the some other
As
kind
you
of
want.
feature.
Will do.
Interesting.
I'll do what's required.
Maybe I have to set up the base first. Or have to continue with the story
understand.
somewhat. Let's see. Oh, come on. Is there really no item up here? Okay, there's not. No zombie, no anything. No dead dude that has... Oh, there's a dead dude. One singular skeleton. Almost impossible to see. The only reason I see them all the time is because they're very, very dark skinned. Maybe they have artifacts on them again. Ah, look at this. The Greataxe of the Chieftain. Top of the head. Yeah, wait a minute. Greataxes. Greataxe of the Chieftain. Top of the head. 2 out of 4.
Understood.
Interesting that those artifacts are just split up and then...
Understood.
Somewhere in the middle of nowhere you just find multiple pieces without correlation or whatever. There's no connection.
That way.
Nothing that would say, oh, there was a group of thieves that took away the artifacts from the cave and then they broke it to sell it off in pieces. And one of them went in here and the other one went another way, and then that would at least give you some rough explanation. But just finding the body in the middle of nowhere with an artifact on it, it's kind of like, it's extremely random. To the point that it almost makes no sense. I'm okay with like high level items being available somewhat, but not like this. They should be more embedded. Alright, there are just 2 more patches that I need to... Well, 3. And all of the uncovered stuff that I've seen up here. Strange shrine as well. I think as long as I haven't set up camp, then they're not going to regenerate. So good. Another one of those caves. If I would have taken Iskram with me, he would be amazed by the structures. Absolutely marveled. Okay, there's nothing up here.
Sure.
That road just goes this way.
I understand.
Ooh, another barrel. What do we have? Dwarven outer armor plating. Ooh. Sion Jonas.
Corporal.
Ooh. Bones in the sand. Choose to aid the dead, find the artifacts to set and bring him. That must be him. Okay. Let's remember his little location. Just in case.
That way. Alright.
Yeah, that's the dwarf.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get a little closer, and you're gonna do the shadow strike. No, bollocks. A shadow strike for nothing.
Yes.
Alrighty, let's just do some AoE for you now. Oh no, the AoE is from a different kind of character. Oh, I can only place the decoy when I'm not targeting anything. That's interesting. So let's do the siphon on this one. Not as much damage as I would have hoped, though. Oi. Okay, I think what I have to do in order to make the damage of this ability here, the Whirlwind Strike, for example, much more potent, is I have to have a better weapon. Because it scales with weapon damage.
Corporal.
And I think this dude has daggers or one-handed weapons on. And that means the flat damage on them is very, very low. So what I need to do in order to increase it is find a high damage weapon like this one here. It has a... yeah, like... all of those high damaging weapons are always either two-handed or strength and one-handed, something like that. Like the spear, for example, has 16 damage. Yeah, if I would go for the spear instead, then this ability would deal a little bit more damage. So, what about this one? It's only good in relation to the damage per second, and if you need, let's say, a specific kind of setup. Interesting. Okay, just to clarify things real quick. Where is the siege damage coming from? There. Okay, dual wielding. So I have to dual wield in order to do siege damage. That's just great. But I want to get the slashing dagger crit chance in there. That would help. Oh, actually, I could change his damage type up a little bit. Also, bonus in bleeding would be great. So if I take that one in here, what happens? 42. More damage types. The crit strike is just not there. That's the iffy bit. But now it's at 60 at least. Look at that. If I go and give him the daggers again, boom. It's half of the damage. And if I crit, then I deal 2 times the damage. So it's... yeah, it's 0.56 and 0.5. There seems to be a strange kind of scaling in here. Still 0.5. Okay. So, which way around? Doesn't matter. What about this one? So the attack speed is always dependent on the slowest weapon. Interesting. Alright, so which one are we gonna go for? Probably not the daggers anymore. I mean, block chance is nice and all, but I want him to have higher base numbers when it comes to dishing out damage. That might be it. Okay, wait. We have slash damage. What about the piercing damage? Could I combine it somewhat? Like this one, basically. So I turn it like that. And I turn it like this. There we go. So he's at 42. He has a sword and a dagger. The crit strike is always the in-betweeny value, because the average value. Interesting.
Finally.
And Rowan doesn't care. Doesn't need to. Very interesting.
Will do.
Okay, let's just follow this road a little more. Okay.
Interesting. Let's see.
So I need all of that Godstone network up and running.
I'll do what's required.
Finally.
As you want.
So what's down here? I checked the site. That was the ruin.
Really?
Alright, then there is this random kind of building somewhere north. What do we have here? Another blackened staff again with some AoE.
Got it. Sure.
Ooh. Strange roots coming out of here again. So, would you be able to hide a chest down here? Well, you would, but it is very difficult to find it, and I don't think that it's an actual way of doing this. Alright, let's check that out.
Walking.
Ooh. Oh no.
I'm injured. I'll be swift.
Yeah, it says that she has this Shadow Strike that needs melee weapons.
They killed one of our heroes.
Got slapped right in the face like that. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. She's gonna die so many times now. Just because I have no idea.
Come on. Don't die on us now.
Yes?
It might be the resistance values. They're just so damn different. So, what am I gonna do with her now? The resistance is only at 30. Well, this is at 40, so it's 50% increase in resistance, relative change. The health is also different. So how am I gonna increase that? The only way would be to... I want her to have siege damage too, so... How am I gonna do that? Of course, she's also using daggers and stuff. Okay, maybe she's able to use other weapons. Maybe. Don't think so. What about this one? Nah. Green weapons don't matter at some point, they're just decorative. They're there for the money. Damn it. Okay, dual wielding has its purpose. The problem is most of those weapons also need a decent amount of strength in order to be used, and her strength is at 0. That's not good. So pure dexterity build would just focus on bows instead. Or daggers. But how am I going to use daggers? Whoa, that's a huge change in damage. Just like that. Okay, I have to figure out a way to keep her safe somewhat. I don't have a defense ring in here that is somehow magical in nature. I could just give her a bow, but I don't want her as a bow user if there's no need for it. So bleed can be inflicted on every auto attack, but it says it has a chance to. So in this case, I'm not limited by daggers, by this one in here, to inflict bleed, so I can just choose whatever. So this one would also inflict bleed. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? 53. There we go. More damage. 62. Much better. Alright. If she at least does more damage, then everything is fine. The dual wield still happening. And the dagger is there for... Well, the in-between... Well, it's not the in-betweeny attack speed, is it? It's, 0.5. But yeah, the bonus ice damage is something good. What about the anti... Well, anti-orcs doesn't matter that much, does it? I could use that one here. It would just... It would not increase the damage that much. Very interesting. So let's keep it this way.
As you want.
Good. And explore the area a little bit further. Wrong kind of enemies. There we go. You're gonna get shadow struck. Bam. Doesn't really look like that much of a difference to me.
Sure.
In the end, I need to give her much better armor. As usual.
Really?
Oh, come on. There's Aria in here, but I can't even use Aria. Don't have it unlocked yet, do I? Hey! Another Godstone.
Now would you look at that?
Help me! Take that, you piece! I need help! Help! You there! Over here, help me!
Ooh. Both of them need some help. Okay.
It will be bloody.
This place is a bloody graveyard.
Yes.
So you are just gonna attack willy-nilly. Siphon! Easier than expected. Ooh! Blackened Greataxe and the Man Tenderizer. Good for... What's this? Resistance bonus.
Understood.
What on earth is happening here?
What do we need?
Damn it! I need
Whoa!
They killed one of our heroes!
Yes? Is there anything you need?
This is not good.
Yes.
So much. Corporal?
Okay, you're gonna go back
Prepare
and attack this thing.
Yes?
I'm injured.
Oh.
I'll do
They
it.
Oh,
killed
come
one of
on.
our heroes!
Child's play. Oh, you leave it to me.
What the hell?
We'll make short work of them.
Thank goodness I got this Godstone ready.
Blazes!
Be more careful next time. For heck's sake.
Why are they not dying? There we go.
Yes.
Ooh.
Understood.
On your mind.
What do you require? That should not have happened.
Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't have happened. Like, all of this shouldn't have happened. Those two Jagrim and Vandar people
Of course.
shouldn't have just charged away and
Yes?
got me into a little ambush.
Neo's hammer.
Same as the enemy.
You saved us. Who are you? What are you
Well-
doing in this cursed place?
I'm the great Dwarven rescue person.
Long story. But your brother sent me to look for you.
Ulfric. So, well, he's alive.
He is. Follow me. I'll take you to him.
All right.
A nice claymore. Perfect. At least we got some decent stuff out of it. Ish. Decent-ish. Yeah, they are following me. Can I... Oh, I can also hear them. That's neat.
Ready.
Doesn't really
That
work
way.
that well.
All right.
Ah. Now he is displayed on the... That's weird. I don't know. Maybe if you are too far away, then they lose some kind of connection to you. And then they're not going to follow you anymore.
Got it.
We heard. Yeah, look at that.
Will do.
There's definitely some strange search function happening here. What is this?
Yes.
Marked by Yana. Okay.
Finally. Fine.
Got it.
If you go backwards, then somehow the connection is there. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why they're just stopping all of a sudden. Maybe they stop before they go from one sector into another or something like that.
Interesting.
By Nihalf, there you are. You did it. Blasted blistering blazes. I don't know what to say.
You're welcome. How about my pay?
Ah, yes, sure. Here you go. It's not much, but it's all I can offer. Honestly, friend, thank you. For a moment, I seriously thought I had lost them.
We're not that easy to get rid of, Burke. You should know that.
So it seems.
Wait. Why is he calling him Burrick if he is called Rorik?
Listen, this might sound odd, but you wouldn't know a good place for us to stay and do our commerce, would you? These days, it's not safe to travel these roads without an escort anymore, and frankly, we're tired of bandits, undead, and monsters trying to slice, claw, and maul us into dwarven stew.
Well, we got a place for you. You still haven't told me how you ended up here.
You still haven't told me how 3 dwarven merchants ended up in Aonir's blade.
Sounds like a start of a joke or something.
Well, actually, that's quite simple. Every soldier needs supplies, right? Weapons, armors, potions.
I guess.
So do the Iron Falcons. But for some reason, no merchant ever considered going here to do business with them.
Do you think the undead, who almost just killed you, might play a role in that?
Yes, I suppose. But we're still alive, aren't we? Now say, isn't there anything you need? A new sword, made with the finest Windwall steel, perhaps?
Actually, I do. I'm leading a sort of army myself, and we could use a quartermaster.
Oh, you do? Well, it's settled then. You have some business to take care of here first, though, don't you? Just let us know when you're done and we'll join you at the entrance of the canyon.
Nice. Nice.
What's next? I'm sorry, but your brothers are dead.
Wait.
I did all that I could, but the undead were faster.
What? But... Oh, by Nihalf. By Nihalf, I knew coming here was a stupid idea. Damn you, Rorik. Why were you so short-sighted? Here, I promise to pay you. And a dwarf always stays true to his word.
Okay, just stay safe.
Hey?
Axes, daggers, swords, everything for the wary traveler.
That's just weird. Makes absolutely no sense for some reason. Okay, what do we got? The Superior Ring of Strength, which does not cost that much now. All of that, the Hastened, Impaired, whatever, can be used once in order to rush things. Then, ooh, nice armor. The Malaise Warhammer. So this one gives you the epic stuff. Nice. Finally, some good items. Oh, crossbows. What was it? Fortune favors the man with a crossbow. And it really does tons of damage. Look at that. 41 for the axe, 36 for the crossbow. Maybe I definitely need to change the build somehow to turn it into a strength-based one with that just uses crossbows. Purge on hit, blank damage. Oh, chance to apply fire, ice, white, and black damage on up to 2 adjacent targets. The Archmage's hammer is amazing, and it's only a one-handed one, so you can also just use the Brawler's mace in order to inflict stun. Oh, come on. That's just too much. Oh, Vampiric Greataxe again. Nice. So you need a weapon that does impaired. Do we have impair? And then like this one does bonus damage against impaired units. And this one does bonus damage against weakened units. Cynic's mace and the Opportunist's axe. So you could basically use both of them. And then chance to apply weakened. There we go. Or we just go with like weakened and bonus damage against weakened. So kind of like a combo thingy.
You know
very interesting. There seemed to be a way to interact with the with it. Strange. So somehow this quest seems buggy to me. Whatever. Is there a connection in here? I think so. Like there's this, because I want to get up here somehow in order to continue my little exploration of this land.
Sure.
Can we just... Oh. It's a nice little shortcut. Alrighty, another one of those ruins here.
Understood.
Interesting. Let's go up there and have a little look around. So, we cannot interact with this thing though. Wait a minute. Nah. It's not that chests just pop up out of thin air. But I have to be careful not to die anymore. I only have 2 more charges. That would be great. Oh. Okay, let's do a siphon on this one. Nice. But yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have Iana in the team. Maybe I'm gonna go for Yuria, Rowan, and Uram, because they seem to be very, very strong indeed.
Got it.
Hey, another ice thingy. What's this? A slab of titanite. The slab stuff is necessary in order to upgrade the armor again, isn't it? There we go. Reinforced dwarven plate mail, adamantium slab, dwarven shoulder stuff. But maybe he... Or maybe it just disappeared. Maybe I have that one already, and I just have to look in here. The Windwall Way, that's the one. Discard Dwarven Plate, Reinforced Adamantium Slab. No, it was Titanite Slab. Slab of Titanite. Why can I find this thing twice? That's weird. Maybe in order to make it easier for you to upgrade Iskrim. That might be it.
That way.
Because this dude can only have his own kind of armor.
As you want.
So in order to, yeah, make him upgradable at least, you need to give a good variety of resources. So, create poisonous mist. Nice one, but not really necessary. That one goes here. Let's just follow the river and see what happens. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I understand.
That is a lot of damage.
Is there anything you need?
Oh, wait a minute. I do have siege damage, right? So let's just save and attack this thing and see what happens. Whoa.
They will fall.
Damn it! I'm feeling that all. Is that all?
You've read my mind.
Yep, that's a stupid idea. So those towers do a ton of damage. And I don't do that much damage. I thought that having siege damage would let you deal more damage against buildings.
Understood.
But somehow nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Sure.
I'm kind of disappointed by it. Or because of the different damage types that I have. Yeah. Well, not I, but the others. What happened to Rowan's siege? Yeah, she, for example, has siege damage because of the dual wield. But I just think that siege damage itself kind of gets watered down by all of the other damage types. I don't know. It doesn't feel as useful to me. Maybe for special units, then their damage towards buildings becomes more, whatever. If you upgraded them at the forge. But not for any other unit.
I'm dead.
Oh wait, this one? You're gonna get shadow struck.
Yes.
Bang. Really? Damage target deal triple damage when the target is at full health. So, was it not at full health then? But a target without a health bar is actually considered to be full health, so I'm kinda baffled by it.
Now would you look at that?
Hey, more random stuff.
Really? Finally.
So, how did the Dreamweaver abilities actually work together? Like this one? Dreamweaver, yada yada, against targets affected by Dreamweaver mark, deal additional damage. Yeah. Nice that she can deal additional damage, but it does not help me at all. Okay. This entrance is kind of blocked by this tower. And the other entrance... Really? There might be another entrance that's also blocked by another tower. I just don't... Maybe it's up here somewhere. Or there's only... Ah! So you go down in some kind of a spiral pattern here. It's like a secret entrance. Wait, what about this ruin here?
I'll do what's required.
Did I check this out or not? Nah. For now, you can't interact with it.
I'll be swift.
There it is. Take out those undead.
Bam.
Of course. I understand.
Okay, so you can only have 2 targets with this mark. Because if you switch, then either there's a little cooldown happening or a decay timer.
Got it.
You picked the wrong enemy.
And once it went down completely... Ooh! A falcon catapult. Nice. Also, I should give Rowan some upgrades here. What is this? Help from beyond. Yes. Effect duration 10 seconds. Let's do that. Noise, noise, noise.
Yes.
Does this spell follow Uram or not? Okay, so this must be part of another mission that I have to do, like find the catapult and...
What do we need?
Yep, Rowan definitely needs some more focus regeneration. That is not enough. Absolutely not enough. If he is supposed to be my healer, he's a bad healer.
Fine.
It's a nice, like, in between every now and then kind of healer, but other than that, pretty stupid. That's not working.
That's a bad idea, Tahar. Without help, we can't win this battle. Let's talk to the Falcons of those soldiers, shall we?
Are we really not able to at least clear our way through and then finish it off with an army? Or one of them is actually unkillable.
Graveyard.
Alright, another one, and you get struck first.
I'll make it quick.
Yeah, I need to be careful with the focus use of Rowan. As long as I can cast it again after the cooldown is done. Nah. Definitely not working as well as intended. I need another healer. So wait a minute. What if I... Ooh. Hey, look at that. Now we just place some decoys down here.
Undead child's play.
Oh, that white magic is amazing.
Really?
They will fall.
Ooh-ha.
They killed one of our heroes.
No!
Blazes! Help me, somebody!
Okay.
I understand.
I'm absolutely screwed.
Will do.
Smart.
We'll hold our ground.
Yes?
Yes?
So, you are gonna save them
Get
now.
up, will you?
What do we need?
Ooh.
They will fall.
There we go.
Yes. We'll make short work of them.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Slowly but surely, slowly but surely, slowly but surely. Okay, got it. Now there is still this bloody archer. Ah, no.
Got it.
I have to be a bit more methodical about it. Ah.
I'll stay right here.
If it's a mixed group, that's why. What's this one? A standard undead with some regeneration. Interesting.
Yes.
Maybe they are permanently summoned, who knows?
I understand.
What do we need? What's next?
Alright, just a few more hits and I'm good.
I'm ready.
Nice.
Whatever's necessary.
On your mind.
Ha! Neat. So, let's just put another heal on there. Slowly but surely. I want my gold.
This place is a bloody graveyard.
As long as we don't get too close to... What is this? There is a red thingy in here. On top of it, actually. Maybe it's inside the cave. Ah. Maybe this is how you have to think about it. Oh, there's another tower in here. So, there's a way through the ruin, which involves getting closer to the tower. And then there is a way that is safer, which basically goes beyond it. Maybe this is how you have to do it. You have to figure out the safe way of getting through here. No.
Damn it.
Oh,
I
come
need
on,
healing.
that range is cheap.
Leave it to me.
I also want to get some healing. There we go.
You regret this.
Interesting.
Prepare
Read my
yourselves.
mind. Next.
What?
Ooh, there's another tower. Okay. That makes things a bit more complicated now.
I'm ready.
Finally.
Understood. Got it.
Wait, isn't this a... Okay. Okay, now we have to get around that tower somehow. I mean, it does too much damage. I need a way to get through this thing. Definitely.
Yes.
It's just too damn much. Like, look at that. Bam, 50. Bam, another 50. Bam, another 50. Bam, another 50.
What do we need?
I think I really need that catapult up and running. And then I can continue with it. Otherwise, I'm gonna get murdered in here. Alright. Oh, wait.
Let's
There's
see.
a little bit of stuff to pick up. Alright. At least we kind of cleared most of the area. It's just that, sadly, there does not seem to be another Godstone in here. Doesn't seem to be. Or I could just boost my movement speed somewhat and then just rush through it. How does that look inside? I don't know.
That way.
I could just try to rush it, but yeah, let's just go back to the Godstone, and with this we are going to check out
That's a bad idea, Tahar.
we're going to check out those 2 camps.
Let's talk to the Falcons, or those soldiers first, shall we?
And then we can decide which one to support. Alrighty. Yeah, there's a left one and a right one.
Corporal.
Alrighty. Oh, there's also this deserter that I have to bring back, right?
Uh-huh.
So that was that camp.
Sure.
There we go. Let's just check it out. So we can get all of the items, and then we can talk to the NPCs if necessary. For an elf, he looks very weird. What is this? Deafman Barracks. Whoa. Okay. They just spawn their own people. That's weird. Maybe I don't have to fight the undead. Maybe I have to fight the the other army in here, which is right around the corner.
I'll be swift.
Will do.
Very interesting. Hey, Elven research. Nice. Alright, where's the Elven research? Down here. Schematics, intimidating presence. Elven guardians slow and weaken nearby enemies. Nice. That's not a permanent one, is it?
I understand.
Alrighty, let's check out the human one here, which is the one up here.
Anything on your mind?
So, do we see sectors in here? Show okay. I can't look at resources as well as sectors for a moment. RTS hasn't enabled yet. Then there are the Falcons. But what about army number 3? What about the orcs? What do we got here? Human research, but I already got this one. Falcon Hierophant.
I'll do what's required.
Whoa. It's just camps and camps and camps. Yeah, this is the same. It is the same. This is much more structured.
Understood.
They do seem to have a certain... Oh! Interesting. So this champion has a red health bar. Red health bar.
What?
Okay,
Yes.
we have a blue health bar.
Yes?
This character here has a, I don't know, infinite empty health bar for some reason. Very interesting. What about this other dude? This...
Understood.
Other Falcon guy. Huh.
I'll do what's required.
Anyway, let's get this... Also, talk to Katras. Wait a minute. This is what Katras said. Find the Iron Falcon's deserter and bring him back to your chosen side. Oh, so this is what you have to do. Bring this dude either to the left or to the right. Very interesting. Area no... Wait a minute.
What do you require?
Katras. can't talk to her. Katros was this guy, wasn't it? I just have to figure this out real quick. How is this quest structured? Yeah, there we have Katros again. Okay, wonderful. And with this, we will end this little explorational episode right now and continue with our little decision. And Katros. Yeah, Katros, the deserter, and our little decision in the next one. Because I have still no idea which one I'm gonna choose. Very weird. Interesting. The deaf men are just a bundle of different units, actually. Interesting. Very neat. So we have orcs, we have elves, and we have others. And sometimes there is this little army getting moved out, fighting what exactly? Like I hear enemies.
Got it.
Where is it? I hear someone fight. I just don't know where they are. Ah, there we go. That's interesting.
Whatever's necessary.
Take him down.
No, it's all just wanderers. Okay, cool question. Where are the enemies always coming from? I mean, they're not getting spawned anymore, are they? They must come this right here, I think. That's just really weird. Really weird. So the Deafmen spawn those zombies, and at the same time they appear over here. Really interesting. But it's not just rangers. There were some close-ranged units too, and I believe that one of them is at least an orc.
Corporal.
My guess is that one of them is an orc. I just have to figure this out. Huh. Also, for some reason, look at this barracks here. It's split in half somehow. There's a little dent in it. All of the other buildings you can just hover over and nothing happens, but this one here has a little dent right there. Either this or the... No, the other side is not dented. And this one is hexagonal. Look at this. Bump, 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 bump. Like, all of those buildings have different kind of frames around them. And this one is the weirdest. Okay, how long until one of them gets spawned up again? Do you need to wait a minute? 2 minutes? Because every time I spawned in here, I came out of this portal. Then I checked that out, and then there was a little squad just getting out of this camp. Really weird. Anyway, let's just don't wait for too long and end it right now and continue, as I said, with a little conversation with Katras in the next one. Till then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!